To begin this exercise, find a comfortable seated position, straighten your spine, drop your shoulders, and either close your eyes or focus your gaze on a spot in a room, whichever you prefer. Now, imagine that you're sitting by the side of a gently flowing stream, and there are leaves flowing past on the surface of the stream. Imagine it however you like, using your imagination. Now, for the next few minutes, take every thought that pops into your mind, place it on a leaf, and let it float on by. Do this regardless of whether the thoughts are positive or negative, pleasurable or painful, even if they're the most wonderful thoughts. Place them on the leaf and let them float on by. If your thoughts stop, simply watch the stream. Sooner or later, your thoughts will start up again. Allow the stream to flow at its own rate. Don't speed it up. You're not trying to wash the leaves away. You're allowing them to come, to stay, to go, in their own good time. If your mind says, "This is silly," or "I can't do it," place those thoughts on the leaf. If a leaf gets stuck, let it hang around. Don't force it to float away. If a difficult feeling arises, such as boredom or impatience, simply acknowledge it and say to yourself, "Here's a feeling of boredom," or "Here's a feeling of impatience." Then place those words on the leaf and let it float on by. From time to time, your thoughts will hook you, and you'll lose track of the exercise. This is normal and natural, and it will likely happen again. As soon as you realize it's happened, gently acknowledge that your mind has drifted, and begin the exercise again. Place the thought on a leaf, and allow it to stay, to go, in its own time. Simply notice what happens, without trying to alter it. And again, at times your thoughts will hook you, and as soon as you realize it, bring your awareness back to the stream, place those thoughts on a leaf, and allow it to float on by. And now, let's bring this exercise to an end. Sit up in your chair, open your eyes, look around the room, and let's take a moment to reflect on this experience. What was it like to visualize your thoughts in this way, to watch them come, stay, and go as they please without holding on? Were there any thoughts that were quite difficult? Did you get hooked by any of those thoughts? And what was it like to unhook and place those thoughts on a leaf? Did you have difficulty visualizing a stream? If so, what did it look like for you? Sometimes it may seem more natural to simply close your eyes and focus on the blank space beneath your eyelids. Or maybe it's not a stream. Maybe it's clouds in the sky, or cars passing outside your home, or maybe a conveyor belt. Keeping in mind that we're not trying to make those thoughts go away, but simply watch what they do. And lastly, think about if this might be something you turn to again, to practice building on your unhooking skills, and to allow thoughts to come, to go, and to stay without struggle.